How do I know if a dental procedure caused a dental infection? Hi, my name is attorney George Tate. I live in Salt Lake City and I've been helping people with dental injury cases for over 20 years. Infection is a problem in dentistry primarily because of two reasons. Many dentists don't believe in prescribing antibiotics prophylactically. In other words, you don't have an infection, but the antibiotics probably should be given to head off a potential infection. And that's required in particular cases. The other issue is many dentists, once they discover the infection, is that they're reluctant, or dare I say sometimes want to cover up the fact that they've caused an infection. It happens. So let me tell you a story. I had a client who, fella, about 35, 36 years old, never had the money, had a challenged life, shall we say, and he had problems with his teeth. He had many teeth that needed to be extracted. He was going to have dentures, both top and bottom. So he goes in and he has about I forget exactly, I want to say 17 or 18 teeth that needed to be extracted. And some of them were deep. In other words, the molars were deep into his mandible, of course, but his mandible over time had wasted away a little bit, and he didn't have as much bone as a healthy 20-year-old fellow, let's say. So he goes in, has conscious sedation and intravenous line placed in his hand and given drugs so that he's basically out of it, and gets the 17 or 18 teeth extracted. The dentist never gave him any antibiotics. Now, like I said, a lot of these teeth were deep in the bone. Bleeding, gums were opened up, etc. And he developed a very bad infection. The infection went on to infect the bone. He got osteomyelitis, which is an infection of the bone, required massive reconstruction of his jaw. So that's how dental procedures can cause infection. It doesn't always have to be with badly maintained teeth. It can happen simple removal of a wisdom tooth that's deep into the bone. It's common practice amongst a lot of dentists to give a patient like that antibiotics. A course of at least 7 days, sometimes 14 days of antibiotics to prevent the infection from happening. So that's how dental procedures can cause infection. Anyways, George Tate Law, I'm George Tate. I'm happy to answer your questions. Give me a call. We can see if you have a viable case or not, or we can simply answer your questions. No problems. Take care.